content is king and queen. It doesn't matter what the medium is. How we listen to the music or how we watch the TV doesn't matter.
Right. Right.
Let's keep creating conversation-worthy content that people want to see.
I'm home court, standing trial.
Do you feel like the opportunities for Black actors and actresses have increased?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you went from, all of those actors auditioning for the 3 roles that were available
That's right.
that quarter,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
To 20 networks.
Yeah.
Everybody in this room right now could be on a different show or be shooting a different movie.
Right.
And having the luxury of being able to do that is everything. Now, there is also growing pains that come along with having all of these options, right? Because so you could look. So I keep saying 18 to 20 outlets. As lovers of the art, we might be like, you know what? That might be a little too many.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because it may water it down.
It could absolutely water it down, right? Like when you think about the music business, there's a reason why there's never been more than 5 major distribution companies. There's a reason why there's never been more than 5 major motion picture studios. Like we are now in the wild, wild west of SVOD and AVOD.
Absolutely.
It all has to consolidate at some point.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know
what
what I mean?
do you
Like
think that looks like? Because what I see is, as I'm kind of breaking into that space as well, and I don't want to unfairly charge anyone with anything, right? I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but it seems like sometimes these platforms, they'll use, it's almost like gentrification of content. They use the small guys to build it up.
Yeah.
And then once they build it up, they start making it harder for those smaller guys to get in, and then they start kind of switching the format a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, listen, okay, I said, so whether it's UPN or...
You said it.
No, I'm saying it. Or CW.
You said it.
And the WB. Or how about this? Fox.
Yeah.
Right?
Fox.
Now,
You
here's
just
the thing.
acquired Tubi, by the way.
Listen, because it's big business.
Yeah.
Right? Listen, how about this? If I make a movie and you have a service and no matter what my movie looks like, but on your service, if it gets 40 million views and you get paid based on views, do you care what the content of my movie is? You see what I'm saying? Because that's not why you get. That's not why you get paid.
Right.
The content is not why you get paid. You get paid for the views.
For the views.
Right.
Yep.
So going back to Fox, think about this. Right. They launched with Black programming. Why? Because it's inexpensive.
Exactly.
In comparison to the non-Black programming.
That's right.
You build up an audience and then you say, hey, I have X number of eyeballs.
Exactly.
And then once you have X number of eyeballs, the people whose attention you couldn't get before, you say, hey, so I have this audience, right?
Yeah.
And then you slowly start to shift into an NFL contract.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what businesses do.
Because I started seeing, like with Tubi, it was a couple years ago.
And you keep saying the name, by the way. I
said it too.
I know you said it. I have not said that. Right. I got you.
The deliverables was super easy,
Yeah.
But now I'm hearing some other kind of with the deliverables that I'm just sure that the young cats in the hood will not be able to provide. And I'm like, damn, they want it like that. Well, there's a way around that. No, they want the raw files like that. And it's like, oh yeah, they're not gonna be able to do that.
Right.
I see it happening now.
Listen. Let me say this. So, I'm gonna tell the story. Jimmy, so my first 10 years in the entertainment. I'm 30 years in the entertainment business. My first 10 years, I was in the music business.
Oh, wow.
Right? So I worked for Motown. Shout out to Michael Bivens and Steve
Shout out
Cook.
to Michael
They gave me
Bivens.
my first job.
Okay. Was you A&R?
I was an intern.
Oh, okay.
Like now, my first paid job was at Polygram.
Okay.
Shout out to David Kimbrough. But look, so spent 10 years in the music business. When I worked at Universal, this was around the year 2000. Jimmy Iovine told this story. And so I know this clip might get picked up, but it's like, it's his story.
Yeah.
Okay. Mac laptops were introducing a CD burner in their laptops. Jimmy said he went to Steve Jobs' office and had a meeting with him. He said Steve had him sit down at the table, and he said, "How can I help you?" And Jimmy said, "Hey, if you release these laptops that have these CD burners, it's going to put my industry out of business." He said Steve looked at him and said, "All business models were not meant to last forever. Are there any other questions?" The meeting was over.
Wow.
So that, you see what I'm saying? Like that's the gangster shit of the business that we're doing.
Yeah.
Like it's not about content.
I love it.
It's about,
I love it.
do you have a group of people that are willing to hand you some money? And if you do, how do you keep that going and how do you make it sustainable? Right? That's it. You know what I'm saying? So in my business, I don't care how you watch the content. Right? We have a number of, you know, great original series on our networks, right? I'm gonna start plugging in a second. But right? So here's the thing. I don't care if you pay a subscription and watch it on All Black. I don't care if you watch on our fast channel called All Black Gems. I don't care if you get it on YouTube. I don't care if you watch it on WE TV.
Talk your shit,
on the cable. I'm putting but because here's the thing, right? Content is king and queen. It doesn't matter what the medium is. I think a lot of times we get too caught up in what is the medium. In my lifetime, I've gone from VHS to Laserdisc to DVD,
cassette, DVD,
right?
records.
We ain't even gonna talk about the music. Like I was spending 45s growing up, listening to my mom's stuff. What? hey, shout out to BB King. But you know, my grandfather had an 8-track. But no, but so how we listen to the music or how we watch the TV doesn't matter.
Right.
Let's keep creating conversation-worthy content that people want to see.